Good morning. It's Wednesday, May 29th, 2024, and I wanted to be heard on this topic regarding the Chad Daybell trial. I expect that when it starts this morning, because it's about 7:30 here where I am. Well, it's close to trial time in Idaho, and I expect that when it begins, they will go into their closing arguments. So I wanted to get on here. I just feel like I want to be heard on this. As a member of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints, we have something called the 13 Articles of Faith. And these are 13 basic points of belief. I'd like to share the 13th Article of Faith, which is my personal favorite. We believe in being honest, true, chaste, benevolent, virtuous, and in doing good to all men. Indeed, we may say that we follow the admonition of Paul. We believe all things, we hope all things, we have endured many things and hope to be able to endure all things. If there is anything virtuous, lovely, or of good report or praiseworthy, we seek after these things. So, having prefaced it with those wonderful words, I hope that I will follow those tenets and in my thoughts, actions, and words. So back to the trial. I haven't followed it minute by minute, but I've tried to keep up to date and keep track of kind of the players and the events. I don't have the dates memorized. I have one date memorized. June 9th, 2020. That date I have memorized. I first heard of this case late 2019, and it was put out as a mother whose children seemed to be missing. And I didn't start following it then because I had faith in motherhood. I started following it a few months later when my friend Ellen, hi Ellen, shared with me some of the particulars about the case, and some of them happened right here in our own area. I live in Arizona, in the area where, close to the area where Charles was killed. So anyway, that's when I really started getting interested in this particular case. I don't follow a lot of true crime here and there, but I do rely on others to keep me informed. I follow Nate Eaton and Lauren Matthias, and there's a few others that... So, okay, I haven't heard this particular angle yet, and this is what I wanted to be heard on. And I'm calling this concept, if you want to title this whole thing, and I put it in quotes, what if? Okay? I want to talk about John Pryor. Yes, I've heard a bit of his past. No, I don't know a lot about him. Yes, I do know that his name is on the deed of the Nightmare property. Here's my little dog, Simon. Things I'd like to know. Is John Pryor a dad or a grandpa? How has this case affected him? What if he is repulsed by the beliefs and perceived actions of his client? What is he going to do with that nightmare property? One of the moments that I watched on the trial is really what led me down these thoughts, and I'd like to share that little clip right here.
All right, ladies. Extras. Strike out the things on. Stand up.
Now, it has been said many times that he is doing his job. Now, I know that although it's galling how he handles things, often being condescending and often cutting off testimony with his, okay, that's what he does. I do believe that he is doing his job and that he's doing it well. I think he's kind of a bulldog. Good for him. He's doing what he needs to do. He might not have a whole lot to work with, you think? Anyway, basically that's my thoughts. You know, and I don't want to judge this man too harshly. So what if in the future he transforms that nightmare property into a hallowed memorial? I believe that it can be done. Charge a modest admission and donate all proceeds to a worthy cause. Allow those locals who care about the victims to be the docents. Well, that's really all I have to share, and I just hope that we can be a little kinder than we're expected to be. Be kind on the roads, be kind in the stores, be kind at the movies, be kind to your neighbors, be kind at the doctor's office, be kind when it's easy, be kind when it's hard, just be kind. And I would like to put this Mother Teresa quote at the end, keep it on there long enough for you to read it. And we'll just pray that justice is done. And I don't remember how Grandpa Larry said it, that he just wants it to be correct and fair and right. Have a wonderful day.